You are watching YETicket.com with Al McGhee, movie reviews and interviews. This is YETicket.com, YETicket.com, your entertainment ticket.
We are your entertainment ticket, that's right. YETicket.com. We are your entertainment ticket, that's right.
Hey, this is Al McGhee with your entertainment ticket at www.yeticket.com. The film I'm going to talk about right now is called The Equalizer. Remember that 1980s TV show about the guy who wanted to make sure things are right for certain people? Well, this is what this movie is based on, that TV show, The Equalizer. That's why I had a few reservations about this movie. How come they couldn't think of something original instead of going back to the 1980s again, remake of another old TV show? Doesn't show originality to me, when I sat down to start watching this film. Well, you know who's in this film, right? Denzel Washington. He's also back with Antoine Fuqua, the guy who helped him get his Academy Award for Training Day. Also in this is Chloë Grace Moretz, Marton Csokas, Johnny Csokas, Melissa Leo, always enjoy watching her, and Bill Pullman. In the beginning of this film, you see a guy, Denzel Washington. He's working at a Hallmark store. His home is simple. He lives by himself. He's a clean freak. And he loves to read and has insomnia, something he can't sleep. He goes to a restaurant about 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, sit there, drink some tea and read his book. And while he's there, here comes Terry. She's an escort. She eats her pie. He talks to her about, how to eat better and things like that. And also while he's at the Hallmark working, he helps his co-worker, Ralphie, played by Johnny Csokas, he's an overweight Hispanic, but he wants to become a security guard. So there, Robert McCall teaches him how to exercise and to eat properly to reduce his weight. Now, there's a few guys at the Hallmark want to know, what did he do in the past? What was his job? How did he survive, basically, to get to this point in his life? Oh, he gives them all kind of stories. But all of a sudden, Terry gets beat up by her pimp, and then Bob turns out to be Bob. He beats up her pimp and his crew. Now, the Russians are involved. Yes, these are Russian pimps in Boston. Boston, that's right. They got a good business there in Boston. Russian pimps. So they send this guy to take care of everything. His name is Teddy. And of course, they meet head to head and they fight themselves. Things like that. Now, this is not Man on Fire, but it will kind of remind you a little bit of that movie also. I will admit some of the scenes are kind of dumb, just a couple of them. But they have some great action scenes where they kill humans. Some of the best scenes I've seen in a long time. Now, Denzel, he's really great in this film. This is a good action film. And I got to remind you, it's R-rated. No kids should be watching this at all because the way they killed a lot of these people, it was horrifying but terrific. But it's a story I've seen before. But what other movie where the plot you haven't seen before? But it's the way they go around it to make you feel for the character and also to drag you into the film. Did Antoine do that? Yes, he did in this film. Did he did a great job? He did a good job. But because of Denzel, he did an excellent job. The Equalizer. I'm giving this 3 palm trees because it's an hour No, 2 hours long, 131 minutes long. And the first 30, 35 minutes are very slow. You know, it's exposition. It's trying to build up the characters and so you can get to know them and things like that. That was very slow. But once the action started, then it moved on. It kept a good pace. And I think it's just a little bit too long, maybe a half hour too long. Snip, snip, snip. The Equalizer, only 3 palm trees from me, or 3 stars from Al McGhee here at Your Entertainment Ticket. Thank you for watching me, and I give the Equalizer 3 stars.
This is your entertainment ticket. Latest and greatest.